is unofficial, not unofficial, interview that is supposedly BSG answering questions. By the way, there are plans for introducing a cat in the hideout. Interview from earlier today with Nikita and Emissary. So is Emissary and Nikita interview not yet public? Suggestion: make statement. Knowing that admitting the mistake was made is hard. Mistake? This is not a mistake. Yep. Why? It's time to start preparing for the release. So I'm kind of thinking they think it's perfectly fine. Because like, I'm not gonna lie guys, I uninstalled Tarkov, but at the same time, I was thinking like, will I not reinstall Tarkov even though they released 1.0? Will I not do that? Like, I thought about it like so many times. So I think BSG thought about it too, and they thought like, okay, we're gonna just throw this freaking whole edition, and then if people like hate it or not, they're gonna come back at 1.0 release again. Like, I don't know, maybe they're thinking like that. It's time to understand who are the true What the f does this mean? It's time to understand who are the true believers. That was the comment that people were saying. True believers? What? No one forcing to do anything. Okay, I'll just pretend I didn't see that. No way Nikita said that. It's time to understand who are the true believers. Is it Russian translation problem? What the f does true believers mean? Bro, they're just your customers, not true What does this mean? It's a game developer and customers. There's no believers. There is no such thing as true believers. I hope this guy is joking. I hope this is fake. Let's just ignore that. Let's just act like we didn't see that. No one forcing to do anything. I agree on that. It's your choice to just bail it. Don't buy it, etc. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I totally understand that part. It's totally understandable that any company wants to have more revenue. Wouldn't it be better to release a support pack while being honest with the community? We are honest with the community. We are not forcing anyone. Well, the honest part is kind of, not believable because, you were literally deleting stuff in your website, trying to hide stuff. I would ask if there is some kind of money issue for EFT. Should we be worried about the full release? Everything is fine and going as planned, and I don't believe that after the arena flop. Do you plan on addressing the community again anytime soon? Your post on Reddit unfortunately wasn't received well by majority of the community. They still feel like they are waiting for the right response. They wanting to be as they want and feel. Comment from Nikita. Important part. We cannot give PvE to everyone. Why? It's too expensive and technically hard right now. Those who will to support still get this option. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a game developer, so I'm a little bit weirded out. But I think they need to make the PvE to be like no server side, maybe a LAN parties level thing that you guys know there are some games that you can host a server, right? Not from a whole server room. Anyways, somebody is talking about there was like a whole scam on a game which was Lineage. Some of you guys might know what Lineage is. In Korea, Lineage is a pretty famous MMORPG game, but right before they shut down the whole server and the game, they sold like a $500 package, and then people bought it, and then they shut down the server. The whole game. I hope that doesn't become like a actual prophecy. That is a little scam. I don't think it's gonna be like that. Come on, like I mean, not because I trust in BSG or whatever, but it's like different situation. A lot of companies use this method. They won't server shutdown, game shutdown. I'm reading the Korean guy talking. They won't update anymore because they have to make Russia 2028. They will make 1.0 real quick and gonna suck your money out with Unheard Edition. It looks like an exit scam, but he does have a point. But like what that Korean guy is saying is just like just stuck on my head now. Yeah, Nikita did say Russia 2028 was the actual purpose, not they wanting to be as they want and feel. So it's all our fault again. Nikita has no problem. He has said whatever he wants to say, and we feeling bad or we're having issue with it is our problem. We're the problem. Nikita is saying. If this is true, are there any other solutions being contemplated since the reception to the Reddit thread was not good? No. Is there any plan to back out or try to put water on the fire? Aside from the EOD feature mentioned on Reddit, no, we'll continue working hard preparing updates for everyone. No more harsh changes. It is important moment in the history of EFT, but I feel that it's what needed, I believe. The problem with this is, like, I get he's delusional, but the problem with this is, like, he's saying that no more harsh changes, but they made a change right away after the whole backlash came over, like, you know, adding the 6 months trial version for the EOD. Will the new items, what is this, new items? That come with the UHE, I guess the Unheard edition, be only in PvE or PvP servers too. They are PvP and PvP. It is? Okay. So calling in friends list while in the raid, like the SOS system in Monster Hunter World, is actually PvP and PvE. Guys, go and play SPT, but I just don't want to play Tarkov at all. This is, I don't know, I'm still angry at the situation. Anyways, let's read the rest. Can we get a bit more info on how the most controversial features will work, namely summoning teammates? Exactly. Any limitations to prevent the abuse? Scabs not shooting players with high karma. Will those be only for PvE? No, it's for PvP, I'm pretty sure. Or are they still being worked on? It's being worked on? And Friend Summoner will be available to get for other editions too. Okay, so I guess it's a marketing tactic. So what? So what he's basically saying is that he sold a being worked on feature, which is, I guess, is a beta game. He's gonna give Friend Summoner to every edition, at other editions, but because of the FOMO effect and the marketing tactics, they used the only Unheard version to have Friend Summoner for now, so people will feel the FOMO and buy it. I think I got too angry. Like, everything looks so negative to me. Every little words that he's saying just looks negative. Can we get a choice between Hideout Dog and Cat? I mean, yeah, whatever. Like, I would have bought it earlier, but like, I don't. Friend summoned feature, will it be like an expansion? No, it will be obtainable item. I mean, you should written that down in the thing on the whatever. Why not let this be only on PvE? It's a cool mechanic for PvP too. One of the most discussed subject regarding the whole situation is the removal of the DLC line on for the EOD on the website. What? I can see who wrote this down is like kind of angry at Nikita too. This doesn't have to be. Wouldn't it be possible since we wait. We move on from this? Would it be possible? Question. Would it be possible since we are all under multiple NDA to be more involved? What I mean by that is having more insight and communications. Patch note ahead of release. Material to prep our communities for future updates for feedback etc. What is he asking? So is he saying that can we get a smaller NDA limitations? Can we like talk more? He's an emissary. The guy who's asking is emissary, guys. We will think something out. Like I don't even understand this question at all. Emissary armband when we will do it. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm going to be honest. I think those being in PvP is a bad idea. I'm thinking the friend signal thing. it's going to make RMT go through the roof, to be honest. Or stream sniping. Oh, definitely that's possible. I don't think so. We can always restrict it. How? And for the majority of the players, the RMT will go through. How will RMT happen? So if you find the GPU and like expensive Linux, you call your friend. That they can come over and loot? Question from emissary. Is there a chance that community representatives and long-time emissaries get involved in a discussion if an announcement package or a special item would be seen in a good way from community or not? I guess with this we could get rid of a lot from the hate that comes. We will use this more next time. Gamma container. Many thought it was supposed to be gone after EOD, but it returned with new edition. Any plans to change something? It's possible. So he literally wants to change everything. Everything he promised or whatever. Omicron container soon, maybe? Yes. It's end game. Nikita already said many times. Really? For Omicron? What is official stance on SPT now? Clean was streaming it without issues. Let them be for now. For now? Oh ho ho ho. For now. They're enduring themselves. They want to attack SPT, but Nikita is like, for now, I'll let you guys do it for now. To me, it sounds like that. I don't know. Regarding the DLC line, when you check out the prep order page, the season pass line for EOD has been removed, but can be found using Internet Archive. We didn't remove. It's literally this. What? What are you talking about? What you talking about, bro? I don't see it. What are you talking about, man? I understand that PvE feature can't be given to everyone due to the technical limitations. At the same time, EOD users feel they should have this permanently, not temporarily, since it's new and much desired content. And the promise for EOD is that players who got EOD wouldn't have to pay for additional content if they contribute for the most expensive at the time package they could. Any chance to reconsider and make PvE feature for EOD permanent? Did you read above? We will provide it for at least 6 months later, so shut the f, bro. I hope this is fake, man. Maybe his doppelganger took over or whatever. So this was his response before, and this was freaking delusional too. It's pretty obvious he was using ChatGPT too, because like nobody really uses indelible. I never knew about that sent word ever. Is there any chance of lowering the price of TUE? The unheard edition, I guess, for EOD owners thinking about it, lowering the price. Okay. If EOD owners do not get PvE, are there still in fact planned for that will go to EOD DLCs, for example? Of course, every DLC later will go with EOD. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. Like he's gonna say this is DLC, that is not DLC, so that's not added. So we added this. So we added A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But because A, B, C, D, E is not a DLC, EOD, you don't get it. It's not a DLC. I said it's not DLC, so it's not. And G, maybe you can have it, you know? Because I feel good today. Would there be future editions like PvE that do not go to EOD but will go to the newest version? Not planned? Yeah, right. You weren't planning about a better version of EOD. More than EOD before. You're not planned now, but you know, after a year you might plan, you know what? Will EOD continue to be the flagship of all versions of the game looking forward? Unheard is just another signature thing. EOD is still important. Yeah, right. Question. I have been talking to some PT players from different communities and the opinions feeling are basically the same. Those who have the EOD version are disappointed with all this. In the Discord that I have and in which I publish the news, There was always someone playing Tarkov. These discords are completely empty. The small PT streamers. What is a PT, guys? Playtest. Oh, my bad. Playtest streamers we have. There were always 2 or 3 streaming the game. No one is streaming Tarkov. This was a bomb in the community in relation to Nikita's post on Reddit. Players who have EOD don't want to have priority over others to enter a match. Yeah, that's just stupid. They think that this is pulling and throw sand to the eyes to the community, trying to solve the problem after it is done. Definitely, it is what it is. Like, it's literally what he's saying. It's not think. Many of them say that this new version for 40 euros to 60 euros would be acceptable. Like, this is too expensive. SPT, many of them watched Clean Play SPT yesterday, and many of them watched Erotic doing the same today. Let them change the side. So yeah, see, like you can keep seeing the Nikita's mentality. He's like, oh, let them do what they want. Like they can change the side. All I want for Christmas was true believers. It's time to understand who are the true believers. So he doesn't care about the people changing the side. Thanks for answering so many questions for us. We're all so passionate about this game, and when the community outrages, we feel it as well since we are representatives of our community. I would love for us to help craft clear communication in the future if possible, and be more involved in getting ahead of any potential drama or outrage. I feel you, Nikita says, but I am the most confident right now as ever. Stay strong. This is what cheater streamers usually say whenever they get exposed. They'll be like, huh, I am proud as ever. Even though all the evidence are outside there, I am staying strong. I am Giga Chad. A Discord mod already confirmed this is message. I hope they're all trolling, man. This is I'm reaching out to discuss the pricing of PvE content, which might be high for newcomers. Wouldn't introducing more accessible options could mitigate this barrier and prevent the new players from seeking alternatives like SPT? Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's what I was saying too, and everybody's saying. Regarding the monetization strategy, many long-standing supporters, myself included, are prepared to contribute more financially to support the company. However, I am curious about BSG's BM in pursuing this new edition amidst potential challenges. Wouldn't focusing on creating cosmetic skins and non-gameplay altering expansions be a simpler and lower risk strategy in terms of community engagement? We will think about it. Yeah. I know you're gonna think about it. You're gonna think about everything you can. Is it possible that in the future, the PvE mode will be sold as an independent upgrade? A good number of users in the community are interested in being able to play this with friends, but they do not justify it by paying for most expensive version. Yeah, it's the most stupid idea I ever seen. Could help mitigate the SPT users. It's possible, but after release. Regional pricing. The 4 regions where 150 was already pretty expensive. Can't tell? No, come on. You know, in Russia it's a lot more cheaper. Come on. So that's what we read. Apple Czar, the famous community manager. I don't know if you saw, it's going to trade 24K. I don't know if you saw the message in the chat earlier regarding the Q&A. It is supposed to come out with more questions answered as well as meaningless answers being skipped. And Mystery did not leak it, and I do hope people don't blame them here, since they all are getting answers to the most hot topics recently. Leaking is bad and I do not support it though. I mean, this can be fake too. You know, if we go too far, everything can be fake. This guy might be fake. This guy might be fake. Where is this webpage? It's all fake. But anyways, it seems like, as far as I can see, it's actual thing then. Anyways, yeah, guys, this seems like it's actual thing. So, guys, I don't know how far I could juice out this Tarkov drama. thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys like the drama because they are actually collapsing. Like, it gets deeper and 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 deeper. I think they got more ideas to come over. And somebody was saying this is an exit scam happening. I'm even thinking there's a possibility. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys like these kind of contents, please leave a like. And also, if you want to check out other videos as quick as possible, put on the notification button on. And if you want to check me out on live stream, check out VeryBadSCAV. Bio link on the description. And if you want to check out other videos, check out the video list on the screen. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.